morning everyone, and welcome back to another video. I have searched all around my house today to find my tripod again. Some lovely girl messaged me on Instagram saying, I'm loving watching your vlogs, but please find yourself a tripod so we're not always watching you bending down. So I've made such an effort to get one so you're up and stabilized. I'm also really aware that this camera is so bad at stabilizing. Like, when I watch my footage back, I'm like, I don't know why more people don't comment being like, why is it so shaky? Because it is just so shaky. And I used to use a Canon vlogging camera and it wasn't anywhere near as shaky, but the quality is definitely better on this one. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I've got majorly greasy hair today, like really needs a wash, but we are gonna have a boiling hot day today. I also just saw this meme online, which just made me laugh because it's exactly what I'm gonna say to you. There was like the only conversations going on today about how hot today is gonna be and how tomorrow is gonna be a bit cooler. And I'm like, I just don't know what it is, but we just cannot help it in this country but speak about the weather. I think it's because it's like amazing when it's so sunny, but yeah, today, in fact, that's gone down because yesterday, I'm pretty sure I looked yesterday and it said highs of 34 and today it's highs of 29 degrees, which I know people in other countries are probably thinking like that's literally not even hot, but for here it's hot. When nobody has like swimming pools or aircon, it feels pretty hot. I wanted to start a vlog today because, well, first of all, just because I wanted to start one, but also because I am doing my first bit of kind of like bridesmaid prep. In fact, that's a lie, not my first bit of bridesmaid prep, because actually Megan and I went and got our toenails done the other day. We had like a full pedicure and it was just a very funny experience. We both realised we're like majorly ticklish, but we just got like a simple French thing, and I'm trying to decide what nails to get for the wedding, and these are some that Megan sent me. Really cute, so more like quite like bridal vibes, but quite just white sort of swirly patterns. This one's quite nice with a bit of like orange in. I actually love that one. Obviously my nails are actually quite short. I'm gonna keep them though, the length that they've grown to, I think, just because I feel like they're quite nice for being a bridesmaid, if that makes sense. Or those with like a really subtle swirl on. But I think the same sort of clear background on them, just so they go with a dress. I'm really excited for you guys to see the dresses that we're wearing, because I think in the setting, the colour is gonna look really gorgeous. But yeah, got my nails done today. I'm gonna spend a bit of time doing some work in the sun. I'm actually writing a new program for my app. Also, by the way, because I think this is the first vlog. Is it the first vlog since my app launched? No, it actually might be the second. But I know the last one I didn't chat about this, but I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has signed up and is doing my app so far. We have had a crazy number of workouts started. I'm actually gonna read you the stats because I just find it so cool. I'm like, it's so cool that I've written these workouts and so many people are actually doing the workouts. So I honestly refresh this every day to look, but since the launch, there have been 571 workouts completed, which is literally amazing. Go and get yourself on there if you aren't already. It is so fabulous. I've just had the best feedback, which is amazing. Honestly, just the best thing, if I do say so myself. I think the workout's just amazing. They get a like proper endorphin rush feeling afterwards. And we've got a lot of things in the pipeline, which is exactly what I'm writing. Well, I started writing it yesterday, but I'm hopefully going to kind of make big moves on it today. But I'm writing a push-pull leg split workout. So if you aren't super into the gym, push-pull leg split is like, push is like shoulders, triceps, pull is like back, biceps. And then legs, I'm actually gonna split into two different sessions. We've got more of like a quad focused one and more of like a glutes and hamstrings focused session. It's gonna be great, and it's probably the most requested one on there. The other thing that was really requested is actually 20-minute workouts, which, to be honest, the total beginner program, which yes is for beginners, but you can absolutely do it if you're not a beginner as well, is just the exercises are more simplified. Doesn't mean that they're not effective exercises if you're not a beginner, if that makes sense. Those workouts are further towards 20 minutes. In fact, I think most of them probably take around 20 minutes. So if you are looking for something in the meantime, they're like shorter, more concise workouts, definitely head over there. But if you sign up to the app, you get both the programs. It's not like you have to pick one, and obviously everything else that comes with it. My hair is just so not a vibe today. By the way, I'm wearing the bluey sports bra I was going to say what it's called and I cannot remember for the life of me. I just think the shape of it is so gorgeous. I actually wore this at the launch event and just loved it so much. Yet to get my hands on a pair of leggings that match, but when I do, I'll show you those as well. But so love this colour. This shade is called Desert Khaki, and yeah, 10 out of 10. And I've also got the bikini that matches it, which I love. Then, just a little update on what's going on outside. We still haven't taken down the happy birthday sign from Elliot's birthday, which is looking very worse for wear. I need to get that done today. But my lupins, which I think so far are my favourite flower in this garden, apart from, actually I'll show you some of the other ones I love as well. They are fully coming out, and these are the white ones, and I way prefer them to the purple ones. They just look absolutely gorgeous. However, they keep getting eaten by these little annoying green flies, so I bought some spray just to kind of deter them, because they are actually just eating through the leaves, which is really sad because they're just the most gorgeous flowers. But just so many of them are coming out now, and I love coming down every day and just seeing what's new in the garden. Those are so pretty. I don't even remember seeing those on the picture that came with them. But yeah, just so happy with how they're all doing. Like these, oh, so pretty. I never thought I was going to be a gardening type person, but I think I've kind of proven otherwise. So yesterday I went into London for the doctors to get my hay fever injection, the dentist, and for a meeting as well. And I saw Holland & Barrett and just popped in because I'd done a little bit of research the night before on things that you can take, more like holistic things for bloating. Now, I swear by peppermint tea for kind of calming my stomach when it's really bad, but it doesn't, well, I never drink it enough to prevent the bloating, if that makes sense. I usually drink it when I'm already bloated. I was like, surely there's something that I can have that is gonna help me with bloating. I had this thing when I went on Megan's hen do. Obviously I was away with quite a few girls, which I have done before, but I forget that most people don't get so severely like visually bloated after they eat. There are a few days where we're like out for lunch or dinner or something, and I'm just looking at everybody else's stomachs and I'm like, you literally look exactly like you did before you eat. Whereas I have such a visible, like puffy stomach, and literally after I eat, there's absolutely no way I could just be in a bikini and like feel comfortable, because I literally have this like huge stomach. Even if I feel like I'm being like careful with what I'm actually eating in terms of, I actually have quite a few foods that I'm technically intolerant to. I'm not always great at sticking to, just because I really love food. Long-winded way of saying, I am really conscious that especially on the day of the wedding, I'm really worried that if I wake up bloating, the dresses that we're wearing are like totally unforgiving. They like cling onto your body and like really enhance your shape. But if I'm bloated, it is literally gonna look like I'm like 3 months pregnant. So I went into Holland & Barrett and I picked up some oil of peppermint tablets instead of just using the peppermint tea as like a post-bloat cure. And then some psyllium husk, I don't know how you say it, but I did a little bit of research, and apparently these are really amazing. But it can kind of ease the like cramping, bloated things pretty much. And I thought in the meantime I would show you these because I got sent them the other day, and I am actually experiencing a bit of hair loss again. And I thought my initial hair loss was just from coming off the pill, but it's actually started to come out again, which is a little bit worrying. So I got sent these in PR from Glower, I think the brand is called, and it's hair food, vitamins for healthy hair growth. And I've got 2 boxes of them. I'm gonna try them out and I'll let you know how I get on. I also ordered one of those like pill boxes from Amazon. I'll definitely be packing those to go away with. There's honestly something about coming into this part of the house, especially when it's sunny, that just makes me so happy in the morning. Like, just in disbelief that like this is our room or like space. I just love how light and bright this kitchen is. Also, Elliot got me these flowers, which are just gorgeous. I'm really sad actually that we are leaving on Sunday because I'm not gonna see them properly in bloom. Actually, to be fair, most of them have come out overnight. But yeah, they're just the most lovely summery colors. I'm telling you, these are my summer obsession. I've nearly gone through a whole box in literally a couple of days. But Misfits have released this white chocolate lemon cheesecake flavor. I'm just gonna show you what this looks like on the inside and the outside, because I just don't understand how a protein bar that's plant-based and has, well, obviously has a lot of protein in, can just be like this and just taste so nice. It's just beyond me. Like, it's not thick, stodgy. These don't make me bloated, which is like an actual miracle. So yeah, covered in white chocolate, just the literal dream summer flavour. Oh no, I've just done such a bad break on that. And that is what the inside looks like. There's like a lemony, caramelly layer, white chocolate. Also, the little crispy Rice Krispie things on the outside. It's just like the perfect summer flavour. So I'm really excited to be working with them, hopefully for a while longer as well. But yeah, I do have a support link if you do ever want to shop for some bars or cereal as well, because they do have the most amazing protein cereal. And a new flavour coming out soon in that, but I will leave my link and discount code, which is just Annie20, in the description box if you do want to check them out. Guys, hay fever is no joke. I feel like death. I was just saying, it makes me feel like completely out of it, like so dizzy all over the place. Like I'm drunk, which is so weird. Because one of my symptoms is that I sneeze so much. My muscles in my neck and back just hurt so badly. But I've just come home earlier. I was just out having a barbecue and a few drinks, and I've just come home because I don't feel okay. Like I feel like I've got like a really bad cold. I'm just gonna lie down with a cold wet flannel on my face. I really want to order cookies. I don't know why, I've just had like such an urge, but it says they're 40 minutes wait, and I just don't know if I can do that. But yeah, gonna get the fan on, lie down. I hope I feel better in the morning. I wanted to like show you my nails and things, but honestly, the way I feel right now, I think we'll wait till tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just looked through my camera and honestly, my memory of filming that last clip is just so hazy. I don't know if any of you guys are the same, but I just have the worst hay fever. Like, just the impact it has on me is actually crazy. It just makes me feel so unwell, and I just can't get rid of it. Like, antihistamine does not do anything for me. Like, I swear my body just doesn't react to it at all. Yeah, it actually makes me feel drunk. It's very strange. So yeah, very hazy memory of that whole rest of my evening last night. But I have been packing. I have laid out all my clothes, and I thought I'd show you some of the little fun bits I've got, starting with bikinis / swimsuits. I'm not going to show you everything I've packed because that would probably be super boring, but I actually love watching other people's packing vlogs, so I hope you guys do as well. So I actually treated myself to 2 bikinis from Monday Swim. A lot of my friends are really obsessed with Monday Swim, and they've got gorgeous bikinis from there. Let me tell you, it's bloody expensive. But I thought I'd treat myself, and I think I've got one that's like a hit and one that is just so not a me colour. I think it looked a bit different on the website, and I can't send it back because I bought it with 20% off. So it's either sell it or take it with me and try and wear it and just brave the colour, and we'll see. The one that I like is this sparkly pale blue one. Like, how cute is that? Like, it's actually very subtle kind of shimmer. No sparkly bikini is very in at the moment. And the shape of these bottoms is gorgeous because even though they're a string bikini, they actually sit a little bit higher on the waist, which I really like. I got this top, which is like a little kind of cami shape top that ties at the back. And I also treated myself to the matching sarong. Obviously I can use this sarong with any bikinis or whatever, but I just thought it was a lovely colour, and I know their stuff is going to be amazing quality. Like I said, I've seen so many of their bikinis on my friends. The next one I bought, I really love the shape of both pieces. Just the colour, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So we have got a green, they call this green pistachio. I love a triangle top. I actually think it's the most flattering shape on me. So yeah, triangle top has this kind of like swirly sort of pattern to it, which is very subtle. And then the bottoms are a lovely shape. So the bottoms are high-waisted, really flattering. I think high-waisted, considering how bad my bloating is just a much safer bet. So let's put it that way. Then one that I bought last year, which I love the shape of as well, is this Frankie's bikini, pale blue and white kind of gingham. It's quite like cutesy, this one actually, and again it's got a little triangle top to it. The quality is lovely, like so nice. I would buy from them again. I just think it's weird when you get bikinis that are of a high quality. I do think it actually just make all the difference. I find that there are virtually no bikini brands in the UK that actually do like really nice, really good quality bikinis, apart from Bluey. You probably will have briefly seen me wear one of their bikinis in my last vlog, and I've actually just put both bits in the wash, so I'm hoping they are dry in time, but I'll show you the top anyway, because this is their multi-way top, and I love this so much. I love the different ways you can wear it. I just think there are 3 ways that I really love. I might try and show you when I've got it on when I'm away. And I've got the kind of cheeky bottom to go with this, and then I've also got this in black. Again, I've got the top, but the bottoms are in the wash. And that is the black top, and I've got the high waist black bottoms. I wear an extra small in the top, and then I like a medium in the bottoms because I prefer my bottoms to be much more full coverage. Megan keeps saying to me, you're definitely a size small, but I just prefer more of my bum to be covered. I think I'm not the most confident in a bikini or in swimwear in general. I'm never going to be that kind of person that just walks around the pool in a bikini. Like, I always would cover up if I'm like walking anywhere. It's not on a sun lounger, so yeah, a little bit more full coverage is the way forward for me. God, now I'm going through this, it looks like I've actually got a lot, but I'll just show you the last few things really quickly, because otherwise this vlog is going to end up being me just showing you swimwear for like an hour. So I'm going to take this bikini, which I've had for years now, which is from ARC, and it's this gorgeous like yellow, but with a hint of orange colour. And then 2 swimsuits. This is from Hunza G. I adore this swimsuit. I just feel so confident in it. It's amazing for bloated days. It's this lovely like stretchy material. And then this swimsuit, which has got like a big cutout thing in the middle. I cannot remember where this is from, but again, AYA Swim, gorgeous brand. I haven't actually ever worn this because I bought it after summer last year. I think potentially when it was discounted. So what I've done for this holiday is I've actually borrowed so many items of clothing from friends. In fact, like half the stuff I'm taking isn't actually mine. It's just the way forward. I've also borrowed one dress, which I'm going to show you now because it's literally so nice. I can't wait to wear it, and I want to pick like a good night to wear it on. Potentially, I think we've got one night that we're having a meal before the actual wedding, and I might wear it then because I just feel like it's a very like special dress. I've actually rented this from the By Rotation app, which is amazing. The only thing I'd say is that if you are going on holiday for like a week, it actually then gets quite expensive, and we are away for almost 10 days. So yeah, I actually only did one dress from there, even though I could have done a ton of them, but they're really good for when you've got like a weekend thing on and you just want to, you know, borrow an outfit. So this is the dress. It's actually a Rat and Boa dress. Quite a lot of the dresses that I'm taking are from Rat and Boa. I'd actually never worn Rat and Boa before, anything from Rat and Boa before this year. But I just think that's going to be so beautiful. I then borrowed this dress from Rat and Boa from my friend Hester, which has long sleeves and ties here. Very difficult to show you, but hopefully I will get some pics or vlog clips in it when I'm there. I then got this long dress, also from Rat and Boa, but borrowed from my friend Kitty. By the way, some of my friends who I'm borrowing these from actually have these dresses on By Rotation themselves. So if they do, I'll try and link them down below so you can also rent them if you want to. This one is really not a very typical me dress at all, but I think it could be nice for the wedding. And I'm trying to get into wearing dresses more and like longer dresses as well. And then this green one, which is also from Rat and Boa. Sorry, this angle's so bad to show you. This does not fit me that well, I have to say. I don't know what it is, it's just maybe on my body shape isn't amazing. But I did try it on when I was crazy bloated, so I'm hoping that actually when my bloat goes down, I'll just choose a very non-bloated day to wear it pretty much. I also borrowed this skirt from Megan, which has got this little tie detail here and a little slit, and I packed this top, which has got a cool high neck detail. That skirt, by the way, was from Zara, but I think a couple of years ago maybe. And then this top, I've had to go with it. Not that you can really picture what that's gonna look like on, but that was also from Zara, but that's mine from a couple of years ago. And then I'm borrowing this dress from Megan as well, which is super cute. I just think borrowing is literally the way forward. I mean, you know that feeling when you actually get a new item of clothing and you're like, oh my God, this is so nice, it's brand new, and you feel great in it. You literally have that once, like maximum twice, and then you sort of forget about it, and then the next year you want new clothes. So this is my way of kind of, you know, feeling like I've got new clothes and then I can give them back. And it's also really inexpensive more sustainable. Right, then beauty products and toiletries or whatever. I can actually pack while I do this, so I'm kind of mentally going through it with you guys. So for sun cream this year, I've actually gone for Bondi Sands. I tried quite a lot of their products that I've really liked before, but never their SPF, but I've heard really good things about it. So we've got the SPF 30 4-hour water resistant lotion, and then also a Protect and Tan SPF 15, which is more of an oil. I don't know what the oil is going to be like. I'm definitely more of a lotion person, but I thought we can try both of those. Bug spray, because apparently there are a lot of midgies. For after sun, I'm packing the Ultra Sun Professional Protection After Sun. Lots of moisturizer because we both get really, really dry skin. So this is the Body Shop, one of the body yogurts, which absorb really quickly. And then I always take one of the body wetters as well, which is more of like a thicker one. Just because if you're getting ready quickly and it's still hot outside, which it might be on Paxos, and you put the body wetter on, you will like sweat quite a lot. So I just think the body yogurt's really great if you're like rushing out the door or need to get dressed quickly, and then the body butter you can kind of do when you've got a bit more time. Some shampoo and conditioner minis from Living Proof. My Estrid razor in its little case. I actually love this for a little travel razor. Then for hair products, God, I'm suffering with the worst dry hair at the moment. It's honestly like straw at the ends, and I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. Since the last time I had dye put in it, I just can't seem to hydrate it. I've done so many hair masks as well, so it just doesn't make any sense. The only thing that's changed about it is that I've had it dyed again. But I've had it dyed now like 3 other times and it's never made it like this. So I don't know if it's like the type of products that were used, or yeah, it's just literally so dry. So if anyone's got any suggestions, and yes, I've been using like hair oil and leave-in conditioner and things, but if you've got any like miracle product suggestions for really dry hair, I would love to hear them. I'm packing dry shampoo in case I just don't want to wash my hair one day, which will probably happen. Some hairspray, the Living Proof styling treatment, which is just really great post shower, and some of the Pureology, which is like 21 essential benefits in one, and it's like a heat protectant and literally everything. They gave me this mini one at an event and it's just so cute. And what I do with all the minis, by the way, is when I'm finished with them, I will then just refill them and just keep using the bottles. I have got my retinol with me in mini form, my Paula's Choice retinol. This actually came as a sample, but it's literally the one that I use. And the 2 products I've been using in the morning, the Ordinary Azelaic Acid. I'm convinced this is literally the key to my, well, more minimal breakouts. I do want to sit down and give you more of an update on it, but I've been using this for like 2, maybe even 3 months now, and I literally love it so much. So yeah, Azelaic Acid, and then I've been using this for the last week, and just one of the best SPFs I've ever used. It's the Ultraviolet SPF 50+. Such a gorgeous consistency. I love that it's like a pump in a squeezy tube. Just 10 out of 10 product. Adore it. Just those 2 things keep it really simple in the morning, and then in the evening I'll probably use the retinol once or twice when I'm there. And then I've dispensed a really thick overnight moisturiser into this little blue pot. I'm also packing this, which I tried out earlier, which is from the same Ultraviolet company, and it's an SPF 50 lip balm. It feels so nice. Really hydrating, but very like lip gloss like at the same time. Forgot to mention this actually. This is the La Roche-Posay Spf 50 for face. I way prefer using this because it's a mist when I'm outside, like already in the sun, if that makes sense, as a little top up without having to like rub something all over my face. My face wash, which I've dispensed into one of these are so good. I just got them in a pack from Boots a few years ago and I use them all the time. And that's actually got my Biossance face wash in, a bit of micellar water, and my CBD, which are basically the last thing. I always dispense my perfume into one of these because it's just so much lighter. And then this is the pill box. I've actually packed 2 of these. It's so funny. I feel like this is just very like my grandparents would probably use these. And then I've packed this Spectrum makeup bag, just full of the bits that I need. I just realised as I was showing you that I don't think I ever showed you my nails yesterday. So these are what I went for. So I'd actually showed a picture that was really similar to these, but the little designs were in white. And then Abby, who did my nails, was like, please can I use this metallic thing on them instead? And I said yeah, and I'm so happy I went for it because I just think they look so lovely. It's very subtle, like from here you can't really even tell they've got a design on, but very cool up close. So yeah, these are my bridesmaid nails. These are two pairs of sunglasses, which I think I'm going to be taking. These I got secondhand from Camden Market, but they're really cool. And then these are from this brand. I don't know how you say it. These are actually really good and very good quality as well. Obviously taking some Misfits bars to snack on. I might take a couple more because they are actually just such amazing snacks. You're probably gonna laugh at this, but I just thought I'd show you anyway because I swear by this brand. The brand Stripe and Stare, I am not joking, make the most beautiful pairs of knickers from bamboo, and they are so comfortable. I genuinely struggle to wear anything else. It's actually mad. So I've taken literally a pair for every single day. Now these ones, they actually do a thong version, which I don't have yet. They're actually not the most practical for me to wear under things for the evening. So these are more actually just to sleep in at night time. You can tell I just love them so much. Right, so this is the current situation. I've packed these heels, which I bought from Shoe. And I've actually got really wide feet and I'm not convinced they fit me properly, but apart from that, they're kind of perfect in terms of they're not too high, easy to walk in, don't hurt my knee too much. So I'm gonna take those. That's a little sneak peek at my bridesmaid shoes. I've actually got my bridesmaid dress in here, which is, I feel like, has a lot of responsibility, but I've like put it in 2 plastic bags just because I'm really panicky about something spilling on it or whatever. But yeah, fingers crossed my luggage doesn't end up getting lost. Got some caps in there, wash bags, that little denim bucket hat, which I love. I put some extra sarongs in as well. Taking a steamer, this hair curler thing, and then I'm gonna take my Dyson Airwrap with a few different attachments. Then these flip-floppy sandal things. I don't really know how I feel about these. I actually bought them off Depop, but they were brand new. I just think that they could be quite good for the evenings and as a bit of a comfier shoe. No, I really don't know how I feel about those at all, actually. Maybe those are TBC. Might be going back on Depop, if not. I got this little bag from Adenola, which is just the cutest summer bag. It's basically like a little crossbody bag, but with a really short strap, and it just would be so perfect for airports because you can just really easily get your passport out of it. And I really like this little canvas material. The only thing is it does get really dirty. I've honestly taken it out once and it's filthy. Then for the first time, I'm going to be taking my Stay Wild Swim baskety kind of bag, which my friends got me for my birthday last year. I'm going to be taking it away with me. The reason I've never taken it actually on holiday with me is because it's obviously not particularly secure. It's a really great beach bag, but you can't actually pack it in a suitcase because it crushes it. So I'm gonna actually just take it with my laptop in, and then when we get on the plane, I think I'll just take my laptop out and just have it with me so I can put this up in the bit above the seats. I bought this little card that says happily ever after on it for Megan, and a little note so she can open it on the morning of the wedding. I can't believe she's getting married, and I can't believe we're flying tomorrow. Right, I'm attempting to do something potentially very stupid, but I'm actually gonna cut my own hair. I've just been watching a tutorial on it. Basically, when I went to hairdressers the other week, they just didn't have time to trim my hair, and I forgot that they'd said that before I went. And then afterwards I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter anyway. My hair actually really needs a cut, and I think one of the reasons maybe why it's so dry is potentially because of that. I think I've just got a lot of split ends. So apparently we're tying the hair like this, and then I'm just gonna give it a tiny little trim, and then I'm gonna do a hair mask. I just found a really nice hair mask that I bought ages ago and just never used. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna actually move positions. So hopefully I can trim it straight into the bin. Don't know if this is a good idea or not, but here it goes. Okay, right. Well, at least some of those ends aren't going to be split anymore. A little bit off. Let's hope that makes it a bit healthier. Right, then I'm going to use this on it, and it says leave it in for 10 to 20 minutes. I'm hoping I'm going to have a massive hair transformation later, so wish me luck. It says to do this in sections. Do you know what? I'm quite nervous about being sat on the floor because we have genuinely got like a spider infestation at the moment. I've got no idea what's going on, but I'm finding cobwebs literally everywhere, and I know it's summer, but like I just haven't experienced this in like any house that I've lived in before. We just keep finding them everywhere. Like if we have anything on the floor, when I pick it up, there's usually a spider. that runs out from underneath it. And yesterday, there was genuinely the biggest spider I've ever seen in a house. I'm not even usually that bothered about spiders, but it's made me like really, really not like them. I'm telling you that. Right, I think I'm gonna brush this through as well because it's probably just done this really, really unevenly. This feels so smooth. This is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Therapies, and it's meant to be a really, really good hair mask. I usually use the Olaplex, and I actually did use it not that long ago, but I've actually heard that there's like an issue with one of the ingredients, that apparently it's got some link with like fertility, so that's obviously making me not really want to use it. I don't know what that's about. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Right, let's see how I get on with that. I just thought as well, something that would definitely be good to pack would be some blue shampoo, because if the colour goes funny in my hair when I'm away, I'm going to really regret not bringing any. And then I'm going to shower, exfoliate, moisturise, maybe even do a face mask. Yes, hydrating face mask. And then we are going to sit down and watch the Formula 1 qualifying later. So we're on the plane finally after some literally awful queues at Heathrow Airport. Deceptively bad as well, like they looked like they were going to be fine and then they were just not fine. But we are finally on the move. Elliot with his little blonde hair. I actually love it.
I mean, it's a lot lighter than I expected it to be.
Yeah, but I love it. I think it looks great.
But Annie was being incredibly fussy about her sandwiches earlier, and she was in a big mood. She couldn't get a prep because the queue was too long.
I was in a really bad mood.
Yeah, you had a bite of the WHP. Was it WHP sandwich? Or booth sandwich?
Stop embarrassing me.
I literally can't handle it. It's a normal sandwich.
It's a story for another time. My wrap was soggy.
Please study the
high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly.
Hey guys, so we have arrived, well we actually arrived quite a while ago now, but we just had a really chilled day by the pool, walked to the beach, and we've just showered and we're getting ready for dinner. Yeah, I think we're gonna have just a very low-key evening. I think we're both a little bit tired from the early start, so I'm not getting dressed up tonight. We're gonna go to a local restaurant which is actually like 2 doors down basically from the hotel that we're staying in. But when you Google it, apparently it comes up as like the best place to eat on Corfu, so we will see how that goes. Thought I'd do you a little room tour though. We actually just booked I'm pretty sure we booked a standard room, but they've given us a room that's actually got like 2 bedrooms and they both go on to like a bathroom, if that makes sense. So it'd be really good if you were coming away with a friend or a couple of girls or whatever. So this is the little kind of entrance way to our room. I even love these panelled doors. I have to say, this hotel has definitely exceeded our expectations. It was really, really budget friendly. I will actually share the details with you at some point. But yeah, compared to a lot of hotels on this island, it was pretty inexpensive. We've got a little area with seats. In fact, I'll just show you the pool from here. Bear in mind, it's just been raining. But it's very sort of wood rattan, lovely sun lounges. They're little like beds in the shade at the back, which you can see as well. And this is one of the rooms which I have been using to get ready in. Very, very nice size, and just kind of love the interior. Honestly, very impressed. We literally booked this hotel about 2-3 days ago. I think that mirror is just super cute. So we've got a TV in here, lovely big bed. Honestly, this room itself would just be fine for both of us. So it's kind of crazy that we've got 2. Lots of storage space. I've just got Elliot to run into the bathroom, so that's where he is at the moment. We've got a mini fridge, and then this room, which definitely has a bit more light and is potentially like a slightly bigger size. But I just can't believe that they've given us 2 bedrooms. I just think that's Very, very generous. I've actually got a balcony out here, which I'm not going to open because Elliot's suitcase is in the way. But yeah, super cute. I think we might go down there when we're both ready properly and have a cocktail or something. Then another balcony here. And that is, you can see the sea there, so that's like the little cut throughs down to the beach. The area this hotel is in, by the way, is Kavos, which is a pretty well-known part of the island. I don't think it's by any means the nicest part of the island, but we obviously booked really last minute. We wanted to be somewhere that's near the port so we can get to Paxos really easily. And this location-wise was really great, but we've got a few recommendations for tomorrow because we've only actually got one proper full day here. And there's a really nice beach apparently, which is about a 10-minute drive. So we're gonna go there tomorrow and kind of enjoy this like south side of the island. We found a bit of a beach earlier and went in the sea, and it was just so warm and clear and lovely. And you could go so far out without getting deep as well, which was so nice. But yeah, we're gonna head out for a really low-key dinner. Hopefully get some gyros, because we had the most amazing gyros basically the entire holiday when we were on Naxos about 2 years ago. And we still talk about it to this day, so I'm really hoping that this hotel does some. Right guys, back from dinner. Just snuggled up in bed actually in my hoodie because Elliot's insisting on having the aircon on. We always have this battle on holiday.
It's literally 30 degrees outside.
We always have this argument on holiday where I'm not that cold, but Elliot gets like really, really hot. I'm not that hot, but Elliot gets really hot, so he always wants the aircon on. So I have to wear all my layers. Yeah. But we are actually going to go out again, I think, and get snacks. But I thought I'd end the vlog here.
Right now, aren't I? I'm like a light bulb.
It's like luminous.
But yeah, basically, like my temperature gauge is normal, and I'm going to set it to 18 degrees, which is the optimal temperature to sleep in. And yeah, so
perfect.
You're the weirdo.
Yeah, I'm the weirdo. But I thought I would sign off this vlog here because I want to start another one.
Signed off.
And I have a feeling it might be quite long with all the packing bits and whatever.
Thanking you so much.
But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to stick around. Also, just got the low battery thing as I started signing this off, so that is just a sign if you ever needed one.
Well, yeah,
and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.